Hello and welcome to the Stasis Overshield build. This allows you to spawn constant Overshield shards from every single kill. The fragments I use are Whisper of Chains, as you're constantly going to be next to a crystal or a frozen target to take reduced damage. Whisper of Conduction to allow the shards to travel to you instead of having to pick them up. Whisper of Rhyme, the most important fragment as it creates a small Overshield on Stasis shard pickup. Major enemies give double the base amount, and bosses give triple. Whisper of Fishes for some area of effect damage and also a larger stun radius when you burst a crystal or defeat a frozen target. And Whisper of Shards to recharge your Dustfield grenade. Next, the abilities: Gambler's Dodge to recharge my melee, Triple Jump, Withering Blade to slow and freeze multiple enemies, and Dustfield grenades, which helps with repeatedly freezing a single target and crowd control. The must-have aspect is Grim Harvest, as it creates a stasis shards on stasis kills, and picking up these shards give back melee energy. Touch of Winter, which improves our Dustfield grenade with its size and spawns a stasis crystal in the centre of the nade. For my weapons, I use Aya's Luna with a headstone perk, as it is fantastic for creating stasis shards on headshot kills, which also follows up with an AoE damage burst on the crystal. I pair this with Unrelenting, as this perk is amazing at healing me after defeating multiple targets. You can use Outlaw Headstone, but for the exotic armor piece I use, we get a faster reload anyway. For the secondary, it can pretty much be any single gun, but I prefer burst DPS, so I'm using a God Roll Slug Shotgun. And now for the most important weapon, as it spawns a stasis shard on every single kill and makes you a walking tank, the Zephyr. This sword has got to have the perk Cold Steel. This perk is actually only meant to slow enemies on powered sword hits, but it slows and freezes on every single attack. This is what causes each kill to spawn the shard. Even if you one-hit an enemy like a Thrall, it will spawn that shard. Quick mention, the Aegis Scepter exotic trace rifle is also absolutely insane with this build, as it also spawns stasis shards on every single kill, but it is a special, so you'll be running out of ammo a lot. It also takes up your exotic slot, so it takes away your use of Galahorn, or my favourite, Telesto. The last part before I showcase the build, the armour and mods. You need 2 arc pieces, 1 void piece and 1 stasis piece to make this build work. That last piece of armour, you can have any elemental burn that you like, it does not matter. So, for my helmet, I use Reactor Pulse, it's my favourite mod in the game. You literally cannot die when finishing any enemy, as it gives you a powerful overshield. This is great when finishing a slowed or a frozen target, as when they die, they spawn a stasis shard and that gives you another overshield. I also run Powerful Friends, as every sword kill makes me charge with light, so every sword kill around a teammate makes them charge with light also. This helps with their own high energy fire and their own protective light buffs. I also pair Elemental Shards with Elemental Charge, as every time you pick up a stasis shard, you become charged with light. You literally spawn a shard on every single kill, so you're always charged with light. This also pairs nicely with Protective Light, which allows you to survive whilst in red bar health. This is awesome, as if you're in that state and get another sword kill, you heal from the shard you pick up, and you get another stack of Charge with Light, therefore another stack of Protective Light. All the other mods are to complement the build, like Ammo Finders, Ammo Scavengers, and Healing from Orbs of Power, but I would highly recommend putting Elemental Shards on the class item as it only costs 2 energy. This means you have enough room for the seasonal damage mod, like this season's Particle Deconstruction. And finally, Dragon Shadow for my exotic. You don't really need this, but it's my favourite piece of armour in the game. After dodging, I reload all weapons, I reload faster, I aim faster, I switch weapons faster, I move faster, I get my dodge back faster. This all allows a better uptime on melees, dodges and DPS. So that's it, all the mods, the fragments, guns, armour and perks you'll need to make you into a walking, sword swinging, charged stasis tank. Here it is in action. Cheers for watching.